For this wipe, I decided I wanted to test my industrial knowledge by seeing how many industrial setups I could fit in my 2x2 base design. And some of these setups include something as simple as an automatic med crafter to something as complex as a pipeline going across the map back to my base to get automatically sorted. So let's get into it. Alrighty, we are in. This wipe I'm gonna be playing solo. I haven't played solo in a long time. It's been like 2 months actually. So I'm low-key excited to play some solo Rust. I'm kind of on like a more chill type of server. But I am seeing a raid base over there, so hopefully there'll be a group sending some onlines. I have explored a little bit, seen a few decaying bases, but nothing crazy. These guys are beefing with some people. I've seen heli taken over there. So yeah, the server's got some potential. Like I said, I'm on a little bit of a more chill server, so I can kind of just explore the industrial update, and so I don't have to really fight invalids a whole bunch. I know invalids are like crazy bad right now on PTV, and yeah, so I thought this was a perfect time to play a nice chill solo wipe, and kind of just like fully test out all the new automation stuff. I want to try to do. I was actually looking over here at a build spot. Could have a pipeline from HQM core to my base, like down at E11 or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for now, I'm kind of just gonna explore the map a bit, see if I can find anything. So let's get into it. Alright, well, I just realized that I didn't have my mic on during the finding of the decayed loot, all the kits and whatnot, which kind of sucks, because now you don't have my reaction. But, I said it earlier, I'm going to say it again now since my mic was muted. All the armor on this base is in decaying, so low-key, I think they got an open core with their loot. I think I gotta try to get some boom and try to raid into their open core. I think that's the plan right now. Unfortunately, I do have to hop off for a little bit. Go do some things, you know, IRL. But I hope no one else raids into this base, because if I can, if I can get this loot, man, I got a pretty crazy start going. I mean, nonetheless, I already got a crazy start. Didn't even have to do anything. I got a bunch of AK kits and an M2. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off for now. It looks like some people actually came and destroyed some of the turrets in here for the pythons, which is cool. But yeah. Hopefully no one raids in, and when I get back home later, or maybe even tomorrow, I can start farming a boom and try to raid into this thing. And hopping on the next day, the base was much more decayed, but there's already someone checking it out. Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda logged on before work to see if this base had decayed anymore. And as I'm sure you just saw, it's pretty juiced up. But I low-key gotta get going. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's see what else there is in here. I need to check these boxes. Got the heavy pot kit, huh? The heavy pot box. This should be enough. 84. Yeah. Or this shouldn't. It's enough for one door. That's some money. Okay, some comps. Alright, that's what I was looking for right there. That box right there, man. Ooh, rocket C4. Oh, alright, okay. That was definitely worth getting real quick before I hopped off. Or before I went to work. I ain't gonna lie. log. Alright, well, I've gotten everything in here. Now, I can kind of just do what I want. Move across the map over here. And run out my little automation base or whatever. I'm gonna, my fully industrialized base. But, yeah, like I said, logged on before work, so I gotta get going. Hopefully this thing doesn't get found, my little stash base. I will catch you later tonight. And hopping on later that night, I realized that I needed another way to store my loot overnight because I once again had work the next day and I wasn't going to stay up late tonight. Luckily enough, I was able to find an unclaimed tugboat in one of the harbors, so I took that over, put all my loot in it, and drove it across the map next to my potential main base build spot. Since I had some stone and ore I needed to cook down, I decided I'd make a double large furnace base, which would also be my first industrial configuration, so I could smelt all my metal and sulfur ore overnight without having to touch a button. Oh crap, let me get out of here real quick. Alright, well, I made a little industrial setup with the large furnace. All I have to do is turn them on, and when it cooks down the metal and charcoal, it should take it from here, and then when it cooks it down, it should be over here. Yep, alright. And after getting the first of many industrial setups going, all I did for the rest of the night was farm so I could feed the beast, and so I could have a bunch of materials when I logged on the next day, and I could start actually, playing the game and building up my main base, and actually start PvPing some people. Alrighty guys, it's the next day and the tugboat has survived. You already know. I did move some of the metal that I cooked in here last night before I got off. So we got a good amount of metal, we got a bunch of stone as you can see. I even made boxes and all the deployables I'll need for my base. And I think I'm gonna go start slapping it down. It looks like our furnace base is chilling as well. Yeah, I cooked on a bunch more stuff in here as well. So we are low-key chilling on farm for a while. This auto cooker thing is absolutely broken, you know. And yeah, since we have all these materials, might as well go slap down the main base. You already know. I did when I was on a little bit ago, because I have been on for a little bit. I seen a base over here in the rock. That might be a problem. I can build next to that decayed one down there, and that's not gonna be a problem. But there's this one over here. Yeah, this thing. Don't know who these guys are. Their base popped up overnight, but might be a good first raid of the white, considering I have a little bit of boom to use. Oh, shooting at me, dope. Oh, he lives there, nice. That's awesome. Yes, come after me, little bro. Please do. Probably a second one. Gotta be careful of. See him. Me and him are playing the long game, both of us. Probably shit on him if I catch him peeking. That guy's dead. Re-peeks on 1 HP for some reason. Hopefully this guy doesn't got a 4x gun. If he does, I might be screwed. I might need to pull up the tug to get this base down. Ladders. They have the stuff on them from... what's it called? Dope. Oh my god, he was... that was kind of scary. Alright, yeah, just shoot your DB at me. I'm gonna go back and grab the rest of the stuff with that body real quick. Oh my god, I got so lucky there. Killed him like my last bullet. And we got the LR. I'm lucky. Are these guys real? And after killing these guys a couple of times, they pretty much just quit the server and despawned all their loot, and we never see them again. I don't really know why they quit. I only got a couple guns off of them, a little bit of scrap, and a backpack, but they ended up quitting, which was kind of nice because I could actually progress where I wanted to build and build up my main base. And I'm going to skip over all the build progression because I can't fit all the industrial stuff and all the build progression in the same video. But if you want to build the base for yourself, I have a link in the description. It's my 2x2 design. Yeah, but after a couple hours of building up the base and transferring loot over from the tug, I noticed that heli was out nearby, so I decided that I'd take it. Why did that bullet look like it hit nowhere near heli? Figures. It was like a 6-bullet take, and it just ran away from me. What is he? I didn't even know he got hit. Tommy counter? Oh, airdrop on him? What in the world? Bro was sending that counter. What is going on? Five back. Another M2. Want some boom, man? This is why I live in the deep snow. That's a focus. Okay. Full AK. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Another MP. Which I'm mad, I gotta come back for that. Ooh, pistol bullets. Hey, at least we got some bullets for the turrets I'm gonna put down later. Not terrible, I guess. I mean, for this loot, not that bad of a heli take. Got some more expo. And after the heli take, I noticed I was still sitting on a little bit of boom from the Decayed juicer. So I decided to take that boom and go raid a base in my area, hoping to have enough to get all the way in. Ooh. Open G door, that's lucky. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I'll take it, man. I was so lucky to open G door too. Holy. Got some guap in here. Alright, bet. Alright, I'm gonna break this bag real quick. I'm gonna take a peek at the loot. Alright, I know I've already looked at some of it, but it's a lot of comps. It's good for me. 500 crew is pretty good. Honestly, bro. Bunch of turret comps too. It's great. He didn't have a tier 3, but I can definitely get a tier 3 with the stuff he has in here. Some gears. Turret, bunch of chainsaws. Some meat. And then the holy grail box. Honestly, Kind of a worth raid, man. I did not expect that to actually be worth it. But I will take it. He was online. Poor dude. Oh. He just gave up. Oh, he had scrap. And after moving all the loot from this raid and pretty much fully finishing my base, I went and did a fat recycle run so I could get my tier 3 down. And then I crafted up as much boom as I possibly could at the time. And I went on another roam to find a base that I could hit. Oh yeah, we're saving the ladder. Spending 6,000 wood, but we're saving the ladder. Now that's a lethal shotty trap. See, told you. It is a bunker. This guy's gonna be loaded. Holy shit. Okay. Let's see what this guy's locking under his. Some random stuff. Of junk. That's the junk collector, man. Holy. Chill on this. Satchels. Oh my god, are these gonna have money? I'm kinda scared these things are gonna be full. Just farm and metal. Holy cow. That is amazing. There's some stone. I don't need that. There we go. Some juice right there. Singular Tommy. Alright. He was waiting. Shitty aim. Oh my god, that guy might be the worst player of all time. That is some real work. That guy just lost that head. Oh my god, what the hell? And after clearing out the counters on my raid and transferring all the loot, I noticed that a group had taken heli, so I decided I'd go counter them. Maybe like one time. Nice. I'm gonna try to kill this guy quickly. You guys are lost, bro. Oh, there's another one. Oh, man. Wowzers. Almost pieced them up, man. They had respawns. And after unfortunately losing that heli counter, I pretty much put my head down for the rest of the night and spent it working on my base and getting it as unraidable as possible. I got a bunch of turrets down, fully finished my base, and even got a second layer compound on since I had a bunch of unused compound high compound walls or whatever. I wanted to deter any potential raids so I could actually start doing some industrial stuff, considering that's what this whole wipe was about, and I haven't even done anything too spectacular yet. That was probably because I got the Decayed base and I progressed too quickly, but you know, maybe I'll take that into consideration next time and I'll get on a higher pop server. But like I said earlier in the video, I was mostly just doing this so that I could, you know, test out all the new stuff. As you will see, it gets tested out. Alrighty guys, it's the next day. We are not raided. We love to see it. I did see heli come out top left, so I thought I might as well take it, you know. As you can see, I got a box of, you know, everything I'd ever need for a raid defense right here. And my kit. I was definitely ready for someone to try something last night. I just shut that door somehow. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, I thought I missed for a second. Is that a suppressor on it? Oh, that could be bad actually. I got there with the hazy quickly. Some good crates, man. Okay, that's a good start. The triple crate here though is where it's gonna be at, you know. Gonna be the good stuff. Oh, I lied. Oh wow. That might be one of the craziest heli takes I've had in a minute. Spaz custom pistol bullet face mask. Wowzers. And after this heli, I realized I was still sitting on a decent amount of boom, so I decided to go roam the other direction this time and go find a base to hit. Oh my, is that roof high qual? I think I gotta go to the roof, or to the top door. This could be promising actually. Oh, that door's open. Be online. That was smart. It's gonna be armored doors now. These guys might have a setup in here like crazy, man. Okay. A little something. Okay. Two airdrops. I think I might be able to get up here. Bro, what? They have a battery configuration thing right here? There's some crackheads. Well, I've gotten some guap from them already, I'm not gonna lie. But got like, oh, I got a molly, I think I'll put a molly. Yeah, they had some stuff, nothing too great. But it wasn't a bad raid. The cost, it probably wasn't really worth it, but you win some and you lose some. That's like the best box right there. Pretty good, honestly. Plus my backpack. Everything I'll ever need, it seems like. Alrighty guys, it is a little bit later. As you can see, I spent some time crafting up a bunch of stuff I'll need to automate the base. And I'm gonna give it my best go at making an auto organizer system type thing. I'm not a pro at this, but I think I kind of know what I'm doing from just watching some videos here and there in the past. So I'm gonna give it my best shot. I'm gonna start out with 4 drop boxes out here. So this needs to be a drop box as well. Okay. Now I need one of these. So then we make out, go into out. Now I gotta go. Okay, so those are both drop boxes for that side. I added the same on this side. Alright, so those are all connected up to one line now. It's right here. Now I need enough splitters to get 16 boxes. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 16 of these to power all of these. So we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I have to connect all of these outs into these ins. This is gonna take a second. Alright, this should be all you really need to auto sort all these boxes. Now I just need to do the filters. Alright, as you can see, I piped up all of the conveyors to the boxes with, you know, the filters and whatnot. Now I just need to power them all. Where's the power in? Pass through. Power in. Power in. Okay. Was turned on. Now I gotta turn all of these guys on. And I think the auto sorter should be working. It's time to test it. It's the moment of truth, man. Box right here. It's going. Let's see. Tier 2 guns. Tier 3 guns. And after successfully making the auto organizer system, I also took a little bit of time to make an 8 large furnace auto smelter system. I did take this from a YouTube video though, so if you want to make the same thing for yourself, I'll have it linked in the description. Very useful, very efficient. But after doing all this, I hadn't, PvP'd much this wipe, and I had noticed Bradley gotten taken, so I decided to pull up. My mic's been muted, but someone took Bradley. I'm gonna attempt to get up on this tower without getting seen. Alright, there's no way I'll lose this now. That one's dead. Smokey, like, not playing good, but I mean, I killed him, so. One once. There's another one. I got an idiot. Come again. Shot has he's gotta be hurting from that a little bit. Go for his body real quick. Should be able to back up here. Get to this body. I knew that was gonna happen. Why did you jump off? Oh my god, that was scary. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh my god, last bullet, holy cow. I was low-key like cold right now, like my hands are cold, like a bad cold. And I just lost it all because I didn't have any HP. Oh. And after taking a little bit of an L at launch site, I did a little bit of farming so I'd have upkeep and metal to craft boom. And I also PvP'd some of the people in my area a little, nothing too crazy, so nothing I can show. But after, doing that and crafting a boom, I needed to find a base to raid. So I found a base to raid, and I made a pipeline all the way from that base back to my main base, so that when I, raid the base, I could just depot the loot into a box, and it'd get automatically transferred back to my base, and straight into the organizing system. Looking at it now, this is definitely one of the nerdiest things I've ever done this game, but probably won't ever do it again unless I'm trying to hit a lick on a Zerg. So after setting up the pipeline, I crafted up all the boom I needed and went to go raid the base. Alright, time to shoot a lot of rockets off as a solo. It's like the scariest thing ever. Halfway. You guys might have some juice in here. Oh my god. First box. God clones even, bro? I'm sealing. I got wood actually. Lock this bitch. Oh my guap. Oh my god. Gotta look at the loot. Pure Ortiz. Wood is gonna be useful. Holy high cool. Tons of diesel. Bunch of full kits. M2. Box of guns. I'm not seeing any boom. I guess that might be the boom. Oh my god. I did not see that box. Holy cow. I think I gotta start chucking it into the drop line. Alright, see you back at the base, I guess. There it goes. Oh my god, this is like the corniest way to play this game, I think. It's already going back to my base and stuff. It's actually unreal. But with the amount of loot in here, I would have had to transfer. I don't think this was a waste of time. I mean, this was a crazy amount of loot. And it's just getting back to my base in milliseconds. And I'm not gonna lie, this pipeline came in absolute clutch. These guys had a ton of loot, and I actually got to transfer it all. Usually I wouldn't transfer even a fraction of this loot because it takes forever, but got it all back to my base within like 15-20 minutes. And yeah, and after doing the raid and all that, I decided to start working on some smaller industrial projects around the base. Okay, charcoal factory should be working now. So it takes the wood from this box, puts it in each and every single one of these furnaces. Turn them all on real quick. I don't have the auto turn on like the other stuff. Didn't think I needed it for something this simple. And then they're all connected, and the charcoal gets sucked out of them right into the depot boxes. And the charcoal should go right into the storage, just like so. Take the wood out of there because it was an accident. The charcoal should be going right into here. Okay. I got med learned. Now I need to put the industrial crafter onto here. I made a goofy sound. There should be pumping meds in here. Maybe. Yup. You'll love to see it. Turn that bad boy on. Those are on. Alright, we got the auto med crafter in the open core. You love to see it. And after finishing up making the charcoal factory, the pipeline to HQM quarry, and the med crafter, I did a little bit of farming to start preparing for my next raid and ended up getting off for the night. But I got up at 4 AM to check on the base, and little did you know, I had some visitors. That might be the worst field offline attempt I've ever seen. I think they just started. That's kind of funny. The worst AK spray ever too, bro. Oh, what in the world that was. Start pummeling this base real quick. Might have missed that one a little bit. Catch that HV, little bro. That rocket. Oh. That was the worst raid attempt ever. At least have some money. Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, what are these guys doing? I'm like a noob right now. I just woke up. Like this, like playing so slow. I guess the pummel from far strategy kind of worked a little too well right there. Just take everything off him real quick. I'm even picking up this turret, dude. Freak these guys. The worst raid attempt I've ever seen. I was like so lucky though. Like, I guess thanks to these guys for the free boom donation. Now I got almost 4 rows and 12 C4. Maybe tomorrow I go and raid them. I think they live over here somewhere, or maybe down here. I honestly don't know. I haven't really explored the map a bunch. But I do know where some bases are. Hopping on the next day. The server was pretty much completely dead at this point, and it was probably my fault. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take blame for it because I offlined like 4 bases. But you know, it is what it is. It was starting to get later into the monthly wipe anyways, and some of the other larger groups had quit, obviously, considering I had a Decayed base for my start. So, considering the server was dead and I was absolutely loaded out of my mind, I pretty much didn't play much today. The day before, I had ran a bunch of HQM, or a bunch of diesel at HQM quarries, so I had almost 2 vending machines of HQM. I had all that boom, some of it being from the raid defense, some of it being from some helis, and the rest of it just being what I crafted from what I had gotten. Yeah, I did eventually go send an online against this trio. I don't know if I have a clip of it anymore because I kind of rage quit. But I tried to do the Alone in Tokyo raid base and everything, and then they just started kind of HVing me and grenading me on a repeat. So I insta logged off after that one. And yeah, I don't think I have the footage anymore, which there's not much to see anyways. But after losing a decent amount of my boom, I did what any rational man does, and I went and gambled on stream for like 3 hours. I traded in all my high qual, recycled a bunch of my comps, and pretty much lost everything to the gambling wheel. So, you know, don't gamble at home, kids. Or what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, after that, I did actually end up getting a bunch of people on the server from the stream. So, you know, shout out to you if you tuned in for the live stream. Might be doing more of them in the future. And we went and raided one of the other largest base on the server, pretty much. Had a bunch of turrets, a bunch of compounds, everything like that. With the remaining boom I had from, you know, the little boom that I didn't lose from the raid. We ended up getting fully into the base. They were pretty juiced. I obviously didn't get to see the loot because we have 42 greedy scoundrels in the base trying to take the loot before I can see it. But they were gooped up, so, you know, next time, if you want to see the loot, you just got to tune into the End of the Wipe live stream. Going to be doing that more in the future. It was pretty fun. And, yeah, that's going to be the end of this wipe. Alright, and that's where the wipe is going to come to an end. Fun little solo wipe. Got to meet some of y'all through the game. Thanks for everyone who tuned into the stream. I don't know if this is even going to make it into the video eventually, but I'll catch y'all later. If you enjoy, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next. Peace out.